They left one of their weapons behind. Don't mind if I do. I'll just consider this a gift from them. If I find another one of them, I'll make sure to say thank you.
I am assuming direct control.
Oh. What was that?
Intervention is necessary.
You glow. Who are you?
Now this.
Yeah? So what? You feel it too, don't you, asshole? Okay.
My attacks will tear you apart.
You're dead now. What are you gonna do about it? So there's one of them that can take over the bodies of the others. Great. Great! Any other party tricks they want to pull out of their ass now? Maybe? Sorta, kinda? Because it feels like they still got more tricks. Is there another one over there? I got him. Wait, where is he shooting?
Impact shot.
Okay, well, be impactful with it. That pun was brought to you by me in the middle of battle. You're welcome. Is he the last one? Stop.
Attack. Direct intervention is necessary.
You're back, so how quickly can you do that? Oh, I don't like this.
Cannot resist. This shell is only a vehicle.
Oh.
This is what you face.
What am I facing? Who am I facing? You never even introduced yourself.
One more.
Like, you just started shooting and everything. There was no introduction of who you were, you know, what your rank necessarily is, how you do this, nothing. We can't really tango properly because you didn't try. Like, it was so rude. I am not gonna like that collector at all. I already can feel it. I'm gonna be very angsty against him. I have a feeling he's just gonna keep showing up over and over and over again because it's not him on the line, it's just his other soldiers. I almost said grunt soldiers, but I feel like I can't use that word in that way now because, well, grunt, it's your name, you know? It just doesn't... I'm gonna have to think of a better word to use, so that way we don't get confused, or I don't get confused, because knowing me, it would confuse me over everybody else. What's through here?
Company, get out here, now!
You're human.
I am.
What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
They already knew that you were here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real?
They are.
I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
Okay, can you tell me about the attack?
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
What do you know about Williams?
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams?
Yeah.
Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in council space.
Why was she here, though? To just build the defense towers or something else?
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think she was here to spy on you, let me tell you. What about these defense towers?
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Okay, that's good to know. What about this whole blaming the Alliance thing? I take it you're not a huge fan of theirs.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
Alright, listen, I need to use those towers.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
Thank you. Listen, maybe you should wait here while we go and try to handle this.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Good.
I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances.
I don't blame you.
Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Yeah, I do too. I very much do too. Be careful. You two ready to go? So, the Alliance was here to supposedly put up a defense tower or two. And then what? Ash is just here to supervise that? I don't buy that. I really and truly do not buy that. There's something else. Wow. Okay. Why is Ashley here though? Why are any of them here? Please don't. I'm good. What is
Is fragile.
that? What is that?
Face your annihilation.
No, it's ugly. What?
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Will you stop it? You're not tearing anybody apart today. The only thing you're doing is annoying me. Grun, please be careful, honey.
Feel this.
Yeah, who wouldn't feel it? Who wouldn't feel it? Okay, you.
Face your annihilation.
Stop. Stop it. You need to stop. You need to go nanites. Thank you. What is this thing, Garrus? Is it dead yet? Almost?
There we go!
Its packed bubble thing seems to be its weakness, so we should bear that in mind. It's a husk with something else attached to it out of sorts. Oh, that's disgusting. That was absolutely disgusting. And it makes these, like, wheezing noises? What? Why? Why? Why are the Reapers and the Collectors like this? This is completely unnecessary. So unnecessary. We must be getting close to them. I think over there is what? I see it. You can kind of see it from here. All right, I know where we're going. I'm gonna try to not get lost, though, in the meantime. But this is me we're talking about.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
Probably loaded onto the Collector ship by now. We should hurry.
Yeah, we should. That's an awful thought, isn't it? Okay. Targeting defense system. Let's go let it target that thing. What is that? Oh, good. Oh, good. They're just chilling around here. Grun, honey, don't call the nice husks weaklings. You know it hurts their feelings. That who's... There's a whole bunch of them up there coming in. Okay, him. Got those guys. Oh, I sent them flying. My time hanging out with Jack
There's the
has
transmitter.
made that better. I know. Let's go use it. All right, Edie, I'm gonna need you.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Joker, you ready to kick a little collector ass?
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The Collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Anything else I should know, Edie?
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Done. All right, let's have some fun then, because, you know, this is what we do now.
Yeah, right on your ass!
At least Grun's having fun. I knew.
Fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Okay. I'll hold it, Edie. Oh, come on, you.
Assuming control.
I'm really getting sick of you.
Is fragile.
Yeah, I know. Your form is fragile too, asshole.
Impact shot!
I must tear you apart, Shepard.
Garrus? Garrus, what are you doing? Is Garrus snapping? Again?
You cannot resist.
Grunt, please watch out for him. Who's left? All of them back there? Garrus, maybe find some cover. Because I heard it helps with not dying. His shield's gone, Grunt. You should have a better window. Dead. Who's left? Are there any of them left? You see anybody?
There will be more. There's always more.
Isn't that the truth, though? Just the question is, where are these more coming from this time around? Anybody see anything?
Sequential power-up initiated.
Okay.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Okay.
More coming. But got their attention.
That happens when you hang out with me. You tend to get people's attention that you really don't want to have. Like collectors.
Burn and die!
Grunt!
Ignore the fallen.
Okay.
Assuming
Stay there.
control.
Where? There you are. Oh no. Hey, Garrus, maybe not by the explodable container, huh? How about that? Garrus. Grunt. Okay. How about we don't die today?
I'll put them down!
Okay, well, I'm glad that you got to do that, Grunt. I'm happy for you. So, no, Garrus behind you!
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Syncing
Okay.
targeting protocols to Normandy systems.
Excellent.
Continue to protect the tower.
I wasn't gonna do anything else, Edie. I don't think there's anything else that I can do right now, but I do appreciate that you're looking out for me. Is that everybody? How much
Get
longer?
ready. Gotta be more soon.
It has to be. There always is, Garrus. Guys? Guys, what's that? The actual. Okay, I'm gonna use the big weapon I stole from
Edie,
them
we need that system online.
now.
A new one. Whatever it is, don't get too close.
I wasn't gonna dance with it, Garrus, if that's what you were insinuating. Okay.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%.
Okay.
I have control.
Perfect. Blow them sky high then. Grunt, just don't get in its way, honey, okay? Maybe don't get in the way of the big weapon that I have. How about that, too? Oh, this thing is...
Impact shot!
Okay, good. Very happy for you.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Faster, Edie! That would be
My attack
great.
was ineffective
Yeah, well,
because of shot red.
that's why I took the laser
They're
beam.
through my shields!
Okay, I got it. It's gone. Whew. That, I don't want to do that again. What's left?
They're pulling out.
No! Don't let him get away!
I didn't want to let them get away.
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I'm sorry. We tried.
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Thanks, Grunt.
Shepard. Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's good to see you again, Ash. It really is.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. All I said was basically hello and it's good to see you. And I asked you how you've been, which I don't know about you, but in most social situations is the polite, nice thing to do. And then I figured, we'd eventually get to the whole where I've been. Maybe calm it down a minute. I haven't even been conscious for very long. Ash, I was dead for 2 years. So, I mean, you weren't far off the mark originally. Just, maybe let me try to explain it?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now?
Not really.
Garrus, too? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
I'm not working for Cerberus. They rebuilt me. I didn't ask to be rebuilt, if we're all just being real with each other. It happened. I woke up. They told me that they're collectors. Abducting, hurting, destroying human colony, not technically destroying if they're all still standing in the end, but you know what I mean. And I said I'd help because it was the right thing to do, Ashley. I went to the council and I talked to them, and you know what? They told me I was crazy. They told me that I had made Sovereign and all of that up. They told me Saren following Sovereign was just all in my head, and it was all Saren, and he was just really charismatic, and that I should basically go get help. Okay? So what did you want me to do? Go back to the Alliance and let them just pretend none of this ever happened? Of course I stuck around with Cerberus. They were the only ones that were gonna do anything. And I'm not working with them, just to clarify that. I'm not with them, I'm like with them adjacent kind of thing. Like, they're basically footing the bill. That's all it is.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think?
Ashley!
I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
How? How am I turning my back on everything we stood for? If, I don't know, memory serves me correctly, I'm the only one that hasn't. Ashley, you're still working for an organization that's acting like the Reapers, and everything that we learned never existed. You're the one working for an organization right now who thinks that the Geth were the mastermind behind the attack on the Citadel. Really? Who's the one that turned their back on everything?
This isn't about me working for Cerberus, Ash. Something far more important is at stake. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
Listen, if Cerberus is actually working for the Collectors and for the Reapers, then I'll end them too. No questions asked. The only thing that matters is stopping this threat and saving everybody. Are you just not even willing to listen at all?
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Sounds like you left reason behind a long time ago. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
Good luck with that, Ash. Good fucking luck with that.
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus just like you did.
With good reason. Cerberus can't be trusted.
And the
So
Reapers
long,
can?
Commander. Good luck.
Yeah, you too, Ashley.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
Yeah, maybe.
That was our first strike. How do we find them the next time?
The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Another way? Is it a safe way, or is it another way that lets a colony get hit? Because I'm sick of losing right now.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
Of course you did.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
No more colonies get hit. I'm done. You hear me? I'm done with colonies getting hit. Find me a different way.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
My past relationships? You mean my friendship with Ashley? Listen, my personal life and my personal relationships are off limits.
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Don't worry. I got this.
I'll make sure they're ready, one way or the other. The Collectors won't know what hit them.
I trust you know what you're doing. I just want to be clear about your odds.
Oh, I know.
I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
Yeah? Yeah, it does. But we can get through this. We'll do it, and we'll come home.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Yeah, I do. Okay. All right. Up here quiet, where nobody finds me. Let's feed the little fishies. Hello, little fishies. And let's try not to scream too loudly when we think about that conversation with Ashley. 'Cause why? Why did that need to oh, no, can't look at that. Why did that need to happen that way? Honestly, and then she just, and there was no discussion, just blah, 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 and that was it. And I'm just over here like, do you hear yourself? Of course she didn't. And so what, she's gonna go report back to the Citadel like that's gonna do a lick of good? What are they gonna do? They're the ones that told me I was crazy. They were the ones that told me that none of this had ever happened and that it was all basically a figment of my imagination and I was, what was the word that they, fragile. Right, I'm fragile. Show them fragile. Listen, I'm just gonna go through the dossiers, pick up the next group of people that I need to pick up because according to the Elusive Man, these are supposedly gonna be some of the best people for the job. And then I'm gonna make sure the crew is solid. And then I'm gonna take us through that Omega-4 relay, and then we're gonna come home. And then after we come home, I'm gonna take the mountain of evidence that I find while we're in there that shows that I was right the whole time, and I'm gonna make multiple copies of it, and then I'm gonna just start dropping it off at the Citadel. And every time I do, I'm gonna go, suck it, I was right. And I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna make the biggest pile for Ashley out of all the stuff that I find. And I'm just gonna sit there and watch her read through it all and just know that I was right, that it was this and not that. And then the one that the Turian that told me I was fragile, I'm gonna definitely have a big big pile of documents for him. That's the only thing that's gonna keep me going. Okay, I'm gonna go check my mail, see if Joker has anything interesting to say, and I'm gonna then go talk to people, and I gotta read through those dossiers too, don't I?